Hi, this is Get Moving Sligo. Get Moving Sligo is a website for anyone interested in the outdoors. Get Moving Sligo is giving to users a few options. For example, if you go to Team Studio website, we can see categories here on the bottom. So if you click to any of the categories, it's showing you articles within this category. The next thing is the forum. Any registered users can add their new forum topic. Like also they can uh, get into discussion with any other users. Then is the event page. Any user can add their own events, and also, for example, if we click on the event here that is already created, it gives you all the information description, and also you can choose if you're gonna go to this event and register within this event. And then on the right here, we have our welcome text, and then is as well the small calendar where you can actually see all the events on. And then is shops, where you can see the t-shirts that we have here and mug, so any user can actually simply just add to the cart the item and buy it later on. So we're gonna go to homepage. On the homepage we have on the right we have feature of our shop, then it's as well link to go to shop. There is the cart, now is empty, but if I add any items to it, it's just gonna show there. Then it's the Instagram feed, we have the Twitter feed here, and we have the newsletter here. The top again, we have our latest blog post. So that's the post that we are adding to our blog. For example, if we go for a trip, that's the later on article about it. Then it's the recent forum topics and news. The events here. The very bottom we have map. So like if we hover one of the points, we have a fun diving trip here. So if we go to this article, we can actually see any details about it. And also here's the map where actually it is. So I'm just gonna talk now about things what I did on that page. So the first thing was the Instagram, excuse me, the Instagram feed. The Instagram feed, and that's simply a plugin that takes our photographs from our official Instagram account. So I'm just gonna go quickly to the backend and just gonna show you what I had to find to get the Instagram plugin working. So the first thing that I have to find was the client ID, and then is the client secret, and then is access token. I had to find those three things to connect to our Instagram account. We have also here is the options of style and more advanced settings, so like more advanced style and any other information about our Instagram. The next thing is gonna be the Twitter. We have Twitter here. So our Twitter displays and the last 5 posts from our official Twitter account. I'm just gonna quickly show that as well. To connect with our official Twitter as well, I had to find actually this time was 4 things. So there was the key secret, access token, and access token secret. At the very bottom, we have as well style that we had to, style about this plugin looks well on our page. The next thing it's gonna be the newsletter. The newsletter is actually give the user the choice of selecting from any of the categories that they have interest to. So about user not get a newsletter from categories that they are not interested. So for example, I have a diving, golfing, and kayaking. So like as well, the newsletter giving option if any user is not anymore, if he don't want anymore to subscribe to our newsletter, you can simply just click on the unsubscribe button. But right now we're just gonna go subscribe, and I'm just gonna show how this plugin looks at the back. And at the back end of this plugin, we have actually dashboard that shows all the users that they are registered with us, the list that we have created, and newsletters that we have sent. Then if we go to users, we can see to what kind of the subscription they are actually registered to. So, for example, this one is surfing, and all from the above. So all from the above, it's all the categories that I have created in here. That's the list of all the categories, so we can see how many subscribe people are into those categories and how many unsubscribe to it. So that's people that unsubscribe, and that's people that unsubscribe from those categories. The next thing is the newsletter itself. There is the template that I have created. I have created here the template. So now simply if I want to create a new template, it's just gonna be easier and quicker because most of the things are here already. That's hello, and that is gonna be the name and the surname of the user from our newsletter. Because if the when the person subscribe to our newsletter, it actually gives the name and surname. So now we can use it on our newsletter here. So, for example, in this newsletter, I have created check our surfing category. So this article was new in our surfing category. So I sent out to the people that they are interested to surfing. So also you can see all see the article here online, and you can. I'm actually giving them as well. Link to any other articles that they can might be interested to. And on the very bottom as well, we have like unsubscribe button here. So for example, if user gets this newsletter and he don't want to subscribe anymore, he is simply clicking here, and that's gonna take them to that's actually gonna simply take them to a page when they're gonna say why they want to unsubscribe, and give them more details actually why they don't want to get newsletters anymore. That's queue. For example, if we want to send our newsletters later on, we can put them to the queue, so it's gonna send out in other time. Then we have statistics. And in the statistics, you can see that's our 2 newsletters. You can see what percentage of people open it and what percentage unsubscribe from it. And then it's like configuration. Here is more like configuration, make configuration, subscription. So going back to the homepage. About newsletter, it looks okay on our homepage, and as well Twitter and Instagram. I was working on the back end of the Joomla to create my own CSS style. So if I just go to global to the templates and template, and I'm just gonna pick the template that I'm actually working on. That's the file here that me, Martha, and Chris was overwriting the already used style.